So it's going to be a bit more meditative. There's going to be some activity with our arms. We can't do Kundalini yoga without working our arms. And we're going to come sitting up into easy pose with a straight, tall spine. Hold on one second. Okay. And we're going to get ready to tune in. So we're going to close our eyes and focus up at the third eye point between the eyebrows, bringing the chin slightly in, relaxing the shoulders down and back, bringing the heart center forward. We're going to relax the face, relax the tongue, relax the jaw. And just begin to focus on the breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Keeping the shoulders down and back, heart center is forward. We're going to take our hands together and rub them. Go ahead and press the palms together, thumbs into the sternum. Arms are parallel to the ground. Take a deep breath in through the nose and hold and suspend the breath. And exhale. Inhale to the base of the spine. And exhale. And on this next inhale, we'll tune in with Om Namo, Gurudev Namo. I bow to the divine teacher inside myself. And we'll chant it 3 times. Take a deep breath in to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Hold and suspend the breath and focusing up at the third eye point. Exhale. Inhale deeply and thinking about your intention for today's practice. Visualizing that, some intention for your own practice. It could be your health, for relaxation, maybe for someone else. And exhale. And inhaling deeply and solidify your intention. Visualize it and beam it out. And exhale. We're going to take our hands and placing them, hi Cecilia, and hello Jim. We're going to take our hands onto our knees and begin a spinal flex. Inhale the heart center forward, exhale back. Keeping the chin parallel to the ground. Breathing deeply and flexing the spine. Just warming up, we're going to work on our stomach today. Breathing deeply into that heart space. Begin to breathe a little deeper and fuller. Take a deep breath in, bring the spine straight and tall. Hold the breath. Exhale. We're going to separate the legs, or the feet, straighten the legs. Here we go, that's probably better to say. Bringing the feet apart to a comfortable distance, and we'll stretch the back of the leg. Inhale up, reach, turn to one side. Exhale gently down. Inhale up, Reach up, turn to the opposite side, exhale down. Consciously turning at your lower back. Focusing strongly on your breath. Inhale deeply, reach up. Exhale, release the arms. We're going to come sitting back into easy pose. And we'll begin with the Sufi grind, hands on the knees, and we'll begin to make a circle with our lower back. Inhale as we come forward, and exhale slowly as we move back. Take your time. Close your eyes. Face relaxed. Nice and slow, making a circle, staying with the direction, the same direction. And take a deep breath in and come center. Hold the breath. Exhale and begin moving the opposite direction. So if you move to the right, begin moving to the left. And if you move to your left, begin making the circle to the right. Inhaling as you come forward. Exhale as you move back. Take a deep breath in and come center. Hold the breath gently. Exhale and release. We're going to do some shoulder shrugs. Inhale the heart center, the shoulders up. Exhale down. Closing the eyes. Really squeeze up. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale deeply, squeeze the shoulders up. Hold gently. Exhale and relax. And just sit for a moment and rest. We're going to do one more warm-up, and then we'll start our yoga set today. We're going to do the art of equilibrium of the stomach. So we're going to work on balancing the stomach, because for a lot of people, that can be an area that can be troublesome with digestion, stomach aches. So this will help bring health to the stomach. So even if it's not your situation, this yoga set will help us. So what we're going to do, our final warm-up is going to be the ego eradicator. So we'll bring our arms up to 60 degrees, curl the fingers in, pull the shoulders back and down, close your eyes, keep your face relaxed, and begin a breath of fire through the nose or long, deep breathing. Remembering to keep your face relaxed. Keep those elbows straight. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Bring the thumb tips overhead. Open the fingers wide. Stretch out. Exhale. Release the arms slowly and rest. Just breathing normally. A lot of our postures today will be an easy pose, a few of them. And so get yourself comfortable if you aren't already. If you need to sit on the pillow or a blanket, or if you need to stretch your legs out at any point, please feel free to do so. That's the water bottle. All right. So, all right. So our first exercise, we've done this yoga set before at one point. So if your memory, if it seems familiar to you, then we may have done this together, but I thought it would be a good one to do again today. So our first exercise, we're going to be chanting the mantra HAR, H-A-R, and you want to touch the tip of the tongue at the roof of the mouth, and it's going to be kind of a sequence of 4. So I'll demonstrate it first, and you can, if you're a person who if you want to do it with me, you're welcome to right away, but we're just practicing, so we're going to chant HAR, HAR, and now in this part, our arms are at 60 degrees, but they're also going to be in front of us. So it's a V, but it's a little bit in front and out to the side. And the palms are facing forward. Let me see if I can get the camera angle. And that's HAR, and then we're going to bring it back down, HAR, and then straight out with the palms facing down, HAR, okay? So HAR, HAR, and we want to remember our arms are not just in a V, they're slightly forward, so it's an interesting angle. HAR, 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 HAR. And then close your eyes, and we'll go together we're going to go for about 3.5 minutes. All right. So I'm just going to get our timer ready. And I'm going to chant it out loud. You can let me know later if that is the pace work for you. Or if you prefer music next time, just let me know. And here we go together. All right. HAR, 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 HAR. HAR, 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 looks good. HAR, 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 hard, 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 final minute, hard, 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 and inhale. Exhale and relax and just sit, meditate, rest for a few moments. So that was for 3.5 minutes. Very nice, everyone. So in this next part, we're going to do something similar. And we're going to do it with a variation. So the variation this time, as silly as we feel, what's going to be fun is we're going to explore chanting HUD with our tongue out. So it's very interesting. I want us to stay just very relaxed in our body, especially in our physical body, you know, no matter what's coming up. You know, a lot of times, you know, what may come up to the surface are things we try to squish down. You know, maybe the thoughts, maybe even our shadow parts of us. So just let it all be there. Let it all be in the flow as you chant this, you know, because a lot of that shadow can be from our, you know, just from our lives, and just we want to explore it and let it come out and just enjoy it. So we're going to do the same thing this time for about 2.5 minutes, but with the tongue out. So it'll go HUD, 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 like that, okay? So we are going to get ready and do it together. So what I mean to say is just let it all parts of yourself, and it may not apply to you, but if you feel that, that's the beautiful thing about Kundalini Yoga is it's a way to work it out. It's one of the most powerful ways. You know, we can all, therapy is wonderful, and there are a lot of healing modalities that are equally wonderful, but you know, we know from doing Kundalini Yoga how powerful it is. So just, you know, stay with it as best as you can. We're going to stay very relaxed as we do this, and here we go. HUD, HUD, HUD. So same arms. HUD, 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 pause, 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 pause. Good. Almost there. Pause, 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 and take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale and release and rest. Good job. Very nice. All right. So grab some water if you need it. Stretch a little bit if you need it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our arms up to 90-degree angles, and we're going to make our hands into fists. And we're going to turn side to side like this. The head travels. So we're moving from our torso, and the hands are in fists, arms are at 90-degree angles. Every time we turn, we're going to chant huzz with the tongue out. Huzz, 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 just like that, okay? So here we go. Here we go. Take a breath. Huzz, 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 huzz. Good. Keep going. Huzz, 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 huzz. However it comes out is perfect. Huzz, 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 huzz. Take a deep breath in. Coming center, keeping the arms up. And exhale and relax. Roll the shoulders a little, shake them out. Okay. So in our next exercise, we're going to make some space on our mat. We're going to come down into child's pose. So if you need to take a moment and grab any pillows or bolsters you may need to help you. Nice. I'm glad you've got that. That's so good. And we're going to be resting in child's pose for a little while. So we're going to be listening to the mantra Had Had Mukande. And if you know the mantra, feel free to chant along, even if whether, just sing along. And we want to attempt to feel very sleepy in this posture. So feel free, get comfortable, separating the knees a little bit. And then we're going to come down and just relax here.
Nicole?
Yeah.
The arms are by our sides or over the shoulder?
Yes. So yes, good question. Arms are by the sides, forehead on the ground. That's our ultimate goal. If you need to place your arms elsewhere because it's more comfortable, that's okay too. But we want to ultimately get our arms just relaxed with the palms facing up. If you notice that your bottom doesn't hit your heels, we can bring our knees a little bit apart or place a pillow between our hips and our heels for support. And then we'll just rest. If it's more comfortable to have your arms out, that's okay too. But we do ideally want to aim for having them by our sides. Good question. Okay. All right, getting ready. And here we go. We're just going to relax. I'm going to dim the lights here. And if you're familiar with the mantra, feel free to sing along in this position. Just feel very sleepy and relaxed in this position. Take a nice deep breath in and come up, and exhale and come up one vertebrae at a time. And come sitting up into easy pose. We're going to keep our eyes closed. We're going to bring our arms up to 60 degrees, but this time with the palms just flat, unlike Ego Eradicator. And continuing to chant and just listen for a little bit more. And if you know the words or you sort of know it, feel free to sing along. Or just listen. Taking a nice deep breath in, keep the arms up. Exhale and release. We're going to stay in easy pose and we're going to continue to meditate. This time we're going to be listening to a different mantra, and the position is as follows. We're going to be in easy pose and the hands are just relaxed in our lap. It doesn't matter if the right is on the left or left on the right. Head is down, and feel free, unlike, oftentimes we say sit tall, I want you to feel free to just really arch your back. So nice, like almost, you can almost slouch and just sit very relaxed and calmly. And we're going to listen to a mantra to help release fear. And the eyes are closed, and we're just going to sit in easy pose. So I'm going to pull that up. All right. In fact, in this posture, it's suggested to feel even, allow yourself, if you feel it, to feel sad and tired. Just allow whatever emotions to come up, to come up. take a deep breath in and bring the back straight. Eyes, keeping your eyes closed, and just continue to meditate for a few more moments. Beautiful. Please join me in taking a deep breath in. We're going to get ready to hold the breath for a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Just practice holding the breath. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Exhale. Inhale deeply. And hold the breath. Exhale. And one last time, get ready. Inhale deeply. Hold. Exhale. And we're going to get ready now for Shavasana. After Shavasana, we actually have time to do a meditation for intuitive mind and our subconscious mind. So get ready now to get any props you might need that you'd like to be with during your Shavasana time. And just take this opportunity to give your body rest. Sometimes we don't know how tired we actually are. And just allow your body to rest. And then when you're ready, if you would like, go ahead and dim the lights. And we'll rest for a little bit. And I'll dim the lights here as well. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And begin to wiggle your fingers and begin to wiggle your toes. Begin to make small circles with your wrists and small circles with your ankles, circling them one direction and the opposite direction. Begin to rub your palms together and pick your feet off the floor and begin to rub the soles of your feet together. Beautiful. Staying on your mat. Bring your arms up above your head and your feet out long and stretch from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes. And go ahead now and bend your right knee into your chest, your left leg straight, and take your bent right knee with your left hand, guiding it over to your left side. Look towards your right, extend your right arm out and hold. And slowly come back to center and change sides. Release the right leg, bend the left knee into the chest. Take the bent left knee with your right hand and guide it over to your right side. Look towards your left, extend your left arm out and hold. And slowly come back to center. Hug both knees into your chest and begin to rock from side to side. And then begin to rock from the base of your spine up to the top a few times. Coming up into easy pose. I'm going to bring the lights on. Very nice job. So we have time to do a meditation to connect the breath with the subconscious mind. So we're going to explore this tonight. And I just feel anything with breath is so important, because regardless of what it does, is it helps us to work our lungs. And having that lung capacity is just so important for numerous reasons. So that's kind of the way I look at, pranayama. And then there's a lot of personal things, a lot of other good things, reasons to do it. So with this meditation, our eyes are going to be 1/10 open. So we're going to close them 9/10 of the way, just letting in a little bit of light. And then we're going to touch our thumb and our index finger together in Gyan Mudra, and the rest of the fingers are pointed straight up. And then the arms, the hands are kind of in alignment, with the body, so they're not forward, they're not back. We're just going to keep them straight next to the shoulders. Eyes are 1/10 open, and the breath is as follows. It's going to be we're going to pucker our lips, and it's going to be 2 strokes through the puckered lips. And then you'll close your mouth and exhale through the nose. Two inhales, and then exhale through the nose, nice and slow. Okay? Any questions? So we'll try it out. And get our timer ready. And I'll do it with you. This is for our intuitive mind, intuition, and our subconscious mind. So just encompassing all of that. And go ahead and we'll begin. 2-stroke inhale, exhale through the nose. Just one exhale. Hands in Gyan Mudra, index finger and thumb, and continue. Keeping just as you are, no changes. Check that your hands are in line with your shoulders. Eyes are 1/10 open. Good. Keep up. We're almost there. You're doing fantastic. Inhale deeply and press the palms together with a lot of force. And close the eyes and push, push, push right at the heart center. Palms are together. Push very hard. Exhale through the nose. Inhale deeply. And push with a lot of weight like you're trying to squeeze something as you're holding the breath. Push, push. Exhale through the nose. Inhale deeply. Push, push, push. Exhale. I'm going to reach the arms up. The palms are facing forward. Inhale deeply and stretch up. Hold the breath. Really straighten, tighten. Exhale and relax. All right. Beautiful work. That was a tough meditation and you did great. So we're going to get ready in just a moment to end our class together with the longtime sun. And then we'll spend a few moments talking and sharing at the end of our class. So just relax for a moment, recover from that meditation. Drink some water or whatever. If you have some water, drink some water. Right. All right, so we're going to sing it 3 times. It's a different version. I believe you may have heard this version before, but we're going to be singing. The singer is Hari Bhajan Kaur Khalsa, and it's a nice version. So we'll do it 3 times, and then we'll end with a long Satnam. So bring your palms together. May the long time sun shine upon you. All May the long time sun shine upon you. Surround you and the pure life within you. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Around you and the pure light within you. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. We'll end with one long Sat Nam. Here we go. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. All right. So I'm going to hit the end recording, but we'll still